I voted for Donald Trump. And that is something that I am not proud of.
But I bet you were proud to cast that vote. So what was the red line? What made you change your mind? Because everything that is happening, we told you would happen, love. This isn't his first fucking term.
I regret that vote every day.
Oh, thank you. That helps so fucking much. That fixes it all. Yep, thank you.
I am using this platform because I want others out there like myself to come forward. And I know they don't, because clearly you can look in my comment section.
If it isn't the consequences of your actions, did you want us to come and say, oh, we love you? No, love. What else are you doing outside of making a video? Because people who actively enabled harm, they definitely need a support group. Aw.
I am getting ripped apart. And I just wanted to make this video.
Accountability is hard when people remember what you supported. It wasn't even just one election. He ran 3 times. So not only did you fail one open book test, you failed 3. Love.
I have been responding to a lot of you.
Wow, so generous. You're engaging with consequences like you're doing charity work. Gold star, love.
And to the people who just come out and tell me I don't deserve forgiveness, I don't deserve this or that.
If only redemption worked like Amazon Prime used to. Fast and easy and next day delivery.
I get it. I get it. You guys are really, really angry right now. But hopefully I can earn your trust back.
That takes time, love. And one TikTok isn't enough.
I do plan to have my first protest June 14th.
Aw, your first protest. That's like a toddler's first steps after they just burnt the house down.
I am meeting Daria. She is another TikToker here.
Ooh, healing and clout. Love that for you.
And she lives right close by, so I'm really looking forward to this. I am here to make a change.
After creating the chaos, who's better to lead the cleanup crew than the person who brought the mud in the fucking house? Actions are better than words. Maybe this should have waited until after you actually went to the protest instead of asking for sympathy before you actually did the work.
And I would love to see this man impeached and out of office.
But the issue with that, if he's impeached, J.D. Vance becomes president. Only unless you get a House majority in 2026, would there be a line of secession that wouldn't be a Republican. The likeliness of him being impeached and removed from office, slim to none. He has to go through the House and the Senate.
So, if others want to come forward, please, we need you.
We? Oh, that's cute. Like we've been on the same side this whole fucking time.
We need you, and we need to hear your story. Remember, I love you guys, and you guys still matter.
Love doesn't fix broken windows. Love. Maybe try love with accountability?
Trump is going to war with California and specifically Los Angeles. We didn't vote for this. We don't want this, and we want ICE out of our state. See, here, the majority is the minority. There are friends, there are neighbors, there are loved ones, and quite frankly, we don't want them loaded onto buses and disappeared. And the reports that were coming in that ICE is detaining law-abiding families who are seeking asylum in the Roybal building without food or water are horrifying. ICE isn't looking for criminals. They're going after people at work, at high school graduations, anybody that they can find. ICE knew exactly what they were doing going into primarily immigrant communities and then didn't let LAPD know that they would be conducting mass-scale raids, and then complained that LAPD wasn't there to help them maintain peace. And Trump now sending in the National Guard is only going to escalate tensions and exacerbate the situation and possibly give him the ammo to actually declare martial law. The federal government is using the National Guard to try to scare and intimidate Los Angeles, and I can tell you one thing, Los Angeles does not stand down.
So it's not that it's not too late that some of you are not saying that is not something that you are proud of. This is what you guys were supposed to know earlier before now. Yeah, and even though some of you did not know about it, how the present administration was going to look like, a lot of people trying as much as possible to tell you guys, to warn you guys, to let you know what you will be seeing, what you will be experiencing, what you will be passing through. But a lot of you guys refused all of that and did it on your own by voting against yourself, voting against your family. Oh my God. So you regretting your votes doesn't change anything. Yeah, it doesn't change anything because already the deal has been done, the mistake has been made already, and there is no going back. So all you are just going to do is to patiently wait for 4 years to come. So I have seen some couple of videos of MAGA supporters saying that they voted for Trump and it's not something that they are actually proud of. Yeah, some of them say that they are ashamed of even saying it out, voicing it out, or even showing it in the public that this is the party that they voted for. But meanwhile, this is what you guys want. This is what you guys choose. This is what you guys choose, right? And you guys are not getting everything in a full package. Yeah, it's not people's fault, but rather for some of you that voted, it is your voice, it is your, yeah, it was your decision. And yeah, so guys, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. So you watch the remaining clip of this video and let me know what you think about them in the comment section.
How many people do you hate in your life? Because how much y'all hate Trump makes me wonder about everything else. Like, I can't think of one person that I haven't met, by the way, that I hate so much. Why do y'all actually hate Trump?
I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but I can definitely speak for me. Yeah, I hate him because I hate men who sexually abuse women. Why don't you? I actually hate people that make fun of disabled people. I think that's really shit. I think that makes you a really bad person. I hate that he cut foreign aid to people abroad and they're going to die. Like, I hate people who let children die. I hate that he's cutting benefits from some of the most vulnerable people in our country. I hate the way he's deporting people in this country. I think it's disgusting and inhumane. Okay, just two more things. Why are you okay with him saying he hates all Democrats? Isn't that weird to you? The President of the United States says he hates Democrats. You do realize he's supposed to be the president for all of us. You didn't care when he said, I hate Taylor Swift. Ah! Why would he hate Taylor Swift? What did she do? I guess my question would be, why do you love him? Huh? More importantly, why do you love him?
We have some major breaking news.
Major breaking news from Hair Bear? Oh my goodness. Tell me, girl.
China and the United States just agreed to roll back tariffs on one another for a 90-day period.
Oh, see, Hair Bear, that's not big news because that's what Donald Trump was setting out to do. That's actually what he promised would happen. And that's actually what all conservatives voted for, was for Trump to play chess, not checkers. Is this really major breaking news? Okay, man, just I guess continue.
U.S. will temporarily lower its tariffs on Chinese goods from 145% to 30%, while China will cut its levies on American imports from 125% to 10%.
That's actually amazing.
But remember, we are only in this mess because of Donald Trump. He's literally trying to address a problem that he created.
No, that's actually completely incorrect. He's actually addressing an issue that's been going on for decades at this point. And the only way to fix it was to negotiate, was to scare these other countries to ensure that they're following suit, as opposed to continually using and abusing American dollars. So he didn't create the problem, Hair Bear, you know? It was a negotiation tactic, which we've all known. We've spoken about this. Do you not follow any conservative creators? I really would recommend that you do that because a lot of your information that you're releasing right now came out 6 months ago from us when we called this exact play. So this breaking news isn't breaking news, man. We reported out on this before the man even got elected. When y'all were freaking out over the whole tariff situation when he originally brought it up. Yeah, we told you guys it was gonna get worse before it gets better. And look, it hasn't even needed to get worse. Just the threat of it getting worse has corrected a big chunk of the issue. That again has occurred for decades prior to Donald Trump getting into office. Anyway, nice to see you. Glad to know that I voted the correct way with Donald J. Trump, and glad to know that you're seeing that we voted the correct way with Donald J. Trump. Hopefully, over the next 3.5 years, we'll actually be able to change your mind and you'll vote for conservative the next time around as well. Bye, smooches!
Did y'all know that Medicaid is paying people rent? Y'all, from what I'm hearing, Medicaid is paying $250 per person in your household. Now, I don't know if it's up to $250 or it's exactly $250 per person per household. But here's what I do know. What you need to do is call your local Medicaid office. And this is what I want you to say to them. Hi, I am calling to find out what are the requirements for your housing allowance. Right? And they're going to give you all the information that you need. Again, I don't know what the different qualifications or the requirements are when it comes down to the different states or if every state is doing it. But what the hell do you have to lose? Only thing you have to do is just call your local Medicaid office and say, hey, I'm calling to find out what do I need to do for this housing allowance, or what are the qualifications for housing allowance? What are the requirements for housing allowance, right? That's exactly what I want y'all to do. And when you do that, I want you to save this video and come back and put in the comments, help somebody else to help somebody else. They may be in your state. They may not be able to call. We don't know what we know, right? But one hand can wash the other. Listen, I love y'all and I love y'all on purpose, and ain't shit you can do about it. Bye, y'all.
Well, breaking fuck the news. The DC area and Donald J. Trump have released a juvenile curfew zone and a map. This is ahead of his meeting that he's supposed to have with, or announcement he's going to have tomorrow about DC being a safer place. So here you go. This is the curfew zone right here. These are the times. 8 to 11 juvenile curfew zone, and then 11 to 6 a.m. citywide curfew. Welcome to the Fourth Reich.
Here we are at Walmart. I saw the video. I don't know if you guys saw the video where they're like ripping the prices off of these things. I just had something that's $22 because there was one left, and it's ringing up as $24. And now they're telling me they can't honor the price that's on the actual tag that says $22, that they can't change it. And first they tried to tell me it's because it's different sizes, but then I had her ring up the bigger one, which is also ringing up as $24. And there, you guys are probably like, oh, it's $2, who cares? It's not about the $2. It's about the fact that they're ripping off tags and changing the price and upping the price, and then not honoring the price that's on the physical tag. Well, I got the item and I got them to honor the 22 price difference. And I asked them, like, why are you guys doing this? Like, don't you think like it's kind of wrong that you're coming in at one price and then you're changing it? And he's like, oh, that's not the case. They're supposed to be ripping off the tags. This isn't a new thing. So
Guys, welcome back again to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please, if you haven't considered hitting on the like button, please like this video. And if you haven't considered subscribing, please subscribe to officially join this amazing family. So guys, what do you guys think about Walmart? Because Walmart right now is something else. I actually came across this particular video from my FYP when I was scrolling, and I saw that Walmart was about to close, I think, 154 stocks. Yeah, I think in different locations, and I was like, oh my god. So when I went to the comment section, people said that they are doing that because of the tariff, that the tariff has affected them so badly, and a lot of the US, a lot of people are still standing on business. They are still standing on boycott by boycotting them. So that has made them to lose a lot of sales. That has made them to lose a lot of customers. So they said that they will be closing shops, some couple of shops, like 154 shops across, I think, different location. And that was quite sad because in fact, no one saw this coming. No one ever knew that the present administration was ever going to look like this. Yeah, the MAGAs happily voted. They happily voted by making their choice freely, and without even knowing that indirectly that they were also voting against themselves, voting against their children, voting against their loved ones. But a lot of them are now beginning to realize the consequences of their actions. What about the first clip of this video that we just watched? That was actually a MAGA supporter. She actually voted for Trump, and now she is coming out to tell us that voting for Trump wasn't something that she should be proud of, that she is ashamed saying it out. She is ashamed voicing it out because she did not get exactly what she voted for and not what she expected from the onset that she is seeing right now. So that has made her to come out to talk about it. And not only her, there are so many people who are in this current situation, but they don't have the courage, the knowledge to come out to talk about it. But this woman was able to come out to share her own opinion, to share her own thoughts, how painful she is right now, how disappointed she is right now, how discouraged she is right now. Yeah, because the thing that she have in mind for voting couldn't work out that way. But nevertheless, the deal has been done, and at this moment, nothing can be done. Just to wait for 4 years. That is just it. Yeah. So guys, I don't want this video to be too long. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know your thoughts, let me know your opinion, let me know what you think about them in the comment section. Okay, so you stay tuned guys, and I hope to see you guys in my next episode. Bye.